She's here. It's been a little bit. Uh, look. The hair look good. Okay, okay.
Can you hear
Okay.
me
I'm gonna
okay?
get all up in your business. I'm gonna get all, and I mean it in a good way though, because you're doing some good stuff. I'm gonna get all up in your business today. Yes, 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 yes. Um, Kianna Boone, welcome.
Well,
How
I
are
thank you
you?
so much, Kenny. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you fine. We all do. We got you,
Awesome
and you
sauce.
look
Thank you.
good, and all that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and head done,
Well,
everything.
look, it is so good to see you again.
Same here.
Last time we were on online together, it
Mhm.
was what, Christmas time
I
of
think so.
right at the end of last
Yeah.
year.
Yes. 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 I was in my 40s then. Now I'm in my 60s, so it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I
yeah,
don't know.
but only a year, right? Only
I don't.
only
Yeah.
1 year, and you are 1 year younger.
Okay. You keep saying that here. That's all right.
Hey, if you keep
That's,
saying it, you believe it, right?
well. Okay. Oh. Oh. She get ready to preach, y'all. What's that on your shirt that you're
What?
wearing? What does that say?
Oh, you know what it says. It says Star Haven. Can you see
Oh,
it?
okay. No, see, it reverses sometimes. Anyway, Star
Yeah, it might.
Haven.
Yeah, it might be reversed probably on our screen.
Yeah, Star Haven, and Kianna Boone is the founder of Star Haven. And before we get going here, and I get all in it about you, tell me something about Star Haven again for those who are listening for the first time.
All right. Well, Star Haven. Matter of fact, just to tell you a little bit, STAR stands for Supporting, Transforming, Achieving Results. Um, we are a local 501c3 nonprofit based in the city of Suffolk, Virginia. We provide housing to the single adult homeless community and resources throughout all 7 cities of the Hampton Roads area, including the Western Tidewater area. So that is what we do in a nutshell. We help the homeless. With the housing, we help with them in housing for the single adults, and as far as resources, people that are being recently released from incarceration,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a family just fell on hard times, needing some items, anything that we have, we do give those back as resources, as well as we do free giveaways. We have coat giveaways for the kids during the wintertime when they're starting school. We have our community day that we do once a year. We give away, we do like an egg hunt, scavenger hunt. That's coming up in April. So I think we spoke a little bit about that last year. We
Yes.
had missed it. So everything that comes in as a donation, we give it back out to the community. And we just want to make sure that that people that have just are not homeless, everyone should be housed. Everyone should have access to decent living conditions.
Mm-hmm. 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 So, how can someone donate to you?
They can donate a couple of ways. So the first initial way is calling. They can call us.
Mm-hmm.
That's 757
Mm-hmm.
793 1888. And I know you always tell me, say it twice.
See.
757 793 1888. When you call that number, that is our main number. Normally you would get me.
Mm-hmm.
If I do not answer, I always tell anyone that is trying to get any type of resources to either send me a text message, or they can email us as well. That's starhaveninc@gmail.com. Starhaveninc@gmail.com. So that's the main way to contact us. And then we can, if it's something that you have, as far as we've had people donate refrigerators, microwaves,
Yeah.
dishes for the homes, because all of our clients are in a shared housing unit. So they come into a fully furnished home. So everything you can think of in a home that's needed, they have that
Okay.
already in place for them. So yes, in those items. Now, when it comes down to monetary donations, we do have a monthly platform now. We just got that up and running a couple of
I
months
know.
ago. So, yeah, so that one is donate.starhaveninc.org,
Mm-hmm.
and that's donate.starhaveninc.org. And on that platform, you can set up for monthly donations as low as $19 a month. that helps continue our mission among everyone that we help with food, clothing, and shelter for the community.
Beautiful. So, a person in need, can they contact you the same way?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes. We also
And
get referrals. We also
mhm,
have referrals from the Western Tidewater CSB.
mhm.
I don't know if, well, the Community Service Board. We have calls from them at times.
The Western,
If
say that again. The Western what?
Western Tidewater CSB,
Who
and
are
that's the
they?
Community Service Board.
Okay, and where are they located?
They're located in Suffolk as well. Now they have a crisis center off in Godwin Boulevard.
Uh huh.
So they can only hold people for 23 hours. So
Okay.
once so if someone was to call the Western Tidewater CSB, or you have the 4 Kids hotline,
Hmm.
um, any of the crisis hotlines, we are also connected with them as well. And they sometimes contact us if they feel there's someone that would be a good candidate for our program. Also, too, we have, let me see, what is see, 4 Kids has the crisis center. Then we also have just the general public that can call us and say, hey, you maybe, again, like we spoke before, someone
Hmm.
at your church, someone, maybe you're out getting something to eat and you see someone on the street and you just happen to be led to speak to them and just see if there's any way that you can direct them in a better position if they want to go.
Hmm. Okay. So let's talk about my next house on wheels.
All right. Well, look, that is why
I'm joking, y'all.
yes. So your next house on wheels. So y'all heard it first. Kenneth is already claiming it. Um,
I claim it. No, I did
you
not
already
claim it.
claimed it.
I'm just
So
acting, I'm just acting a certain way. Okay. You say the
and
word. No, I'm just acting. I don't know how to act sometimes.
you don't know how to act
But
sometimes.
no, no, I'm not saying to do. Pray for me. But the house is on wheels, right?
Yes.
Now
So
I
currently you
saw a
can
picture
see,
of it. It's nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
So if
yeah,
you can see, I don't know
yeah.
if you can put it on your
I
page,
see
but
it.
if you can see it a little bit there is it's a 24-foot tiny home.
Hmm.
It is 8.5 feet wide,
Hmm.
13.6 tall. It
Hmm.
is valued at $67,500.
Oh my.
Yes, so brand new, $30 is all it takes for a ticket. Um, People have asked me, how many tickets can they get, if they really wanted it and this and that. And I said, you're not limited. You can, if you can afford to purchase, 10 tickets, 100 tickets, 1,000, it doesn't matter. It's totally up to that person. I tell people
Hmm.
we are our own limitation.
Hmm.
So with this home, it has a full functioning kitchen, um,
Hmm.
a full bathroom. On our Facebook page, if you've had a chance to look at it, or if anyone listening or gets a chance to go on our Facebook page, it
Hmm.
is a full walkthrough of the home going through.
Oh
Now
wow.
we will be live doing the drawing on April 6th at 5:30. So if
What
you
day is
tune
that
in
on?
to our Facebook page,
What day is that on?
April 6th, that's a Sunday,
5:30
5:30,
live.
live, Facebook all day.
Facebook. Okay, we gonna have to find a way to hook into y'all or
Okay.
something. Because I'm on 5:30.
You are? Okay.
Yes, and once you do your thing, maybe we can talk for a minute, and if and definitely want to have the winners on the show, you and along with them,
All right.
so people can see how I do.
Yes, I see how you do.
But you talk to me anyway. That's okay. Now, like I said, I'm getting all in your business.
Mhm.
Now I see you standing next to Kurt Williams
Oh,
and Emmanuel Yancey.
yes.
I'm scared of you.
Hey, he makes things happen too. He's got a little fairy
Hmm.
dust he sprinkles out.
Oh yeah,
Um, yes. And you remember last time when I came on, I had followed him up. So
right.
um, we actually meet. Well, we have a meeting with
Mm-hmm.
a organization. Where it's a group of organizations based out in Portsmouth, Virginia, called Safe. This is a Safe and Sound
Mm-hmm.
movement. It's headed by Miss Serena Mann with Impact. So if you ever get a chance to speak to any of them, they are making great moves in the city as well among the youth in Portsmouth,
Oh,
Virginia.
Serena
And
Man.
her name is Serena Mann, Mann.
And what exactly is the organization? While I'm talking
Her
to you.
organization is called Impact.
Okay. Well, send
And
me her number.
okay,
Send
I
me her
will.
number.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Impact. She says it's a long acronym. It's short, but it's very long in what the meaning is, and it's individuals making active, positive active changes, something like that. And I don't want to mess
Yeah.
it up,
But
but
I wouldn't
yes,
have got that far. So you did well. I wouldn't have got. Y'all
yeah.
would have been just saying he pitiful.
Yeah,
But that's
so with Manny, we actually meet every Friday morning at 7:30. We all get together. All of us, a group is maybe about 12 of us now that just kind of go on, share our resources, see what's going on with one another. We support one another. Of course, now grass season is coming up, so Manny does need some volunteers if possible for his for him. He's cutting the lawns, or as he said, manicuring the lawns for the senior citizens, so they are able to stay in their homes and be comfortable and love the space they're in. So I applaud him for what he's doing. But yeah, that was the Sow the Seed of Hope Foundation, Sow the Seed of Hope event
mm-hmm.
that you were speaking on. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he had Kurt Williams as a keynote speaker. um, uh, was it Crawford was there as well. Of
Yeah.
course, he comes from a family of singers,
Mm-hmm.
so they were blowing the pants and socks
Yeah.
off people in there while they
Oh
were
yeah.
singing. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it was a
Yeah.
very, very good event, and he auctioned off a car, if
Yes, he
I'm not
did.
mistaken.
He did.
Yes,
Somebody won that car too.
yes,
I didn't
yes.
win. I didn't win the TRT, so I didn't win it.
Hey, I look at it like this: the person that got the car, they put in there, they get a house and a car. You can't beat it.
You know that? Wouldn't that be something?
That would be
Lord
great.
Jesus. Now, what is this all about that I'm seeing and hearing? I told you getting in your business.
Hmm.
Finalizing your dream space for your dad. You put it up here. What is that? That
What is
dream
that?
space you got up here on your page. Y'all did something for someone's dad. It was a dream space.
Okay, hold on. Let's look. You gonna make me look it up now. It's on my page for my dad.
No, it said. Look at your page, and it's the second thing under there.
All right, so you're gonna make me look. Hold on. Let's
Uh
see.
huh.
Let me see. So we
Yes, the first
have.
thing is you. Then the second is that, and I think the third is, of course, you between Kurt Williams and Emmanuel Yancey. And I said, go ahead.
All right, wait a minute. You're gonna have to make me go back to that post then, because if I go to our page and I'm looking it up, I have of course we pushing the tiny home. Lewis always comes up. Um, oh, now there was one. That was when Emmanuel Yancey and us was on the was it Crusade for Christ. And I have that one up.
Yeah, you said about Carol Brown.
Let's see. Yeah, you making me think now for real.
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. Now,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that because we did the walk for the we did go to Portsmouth for the volunteers of the Portsmouth Volunteers for the Homeless. We did the coldest night of the year walk. So
mm-hmm.
yeah, we got it. I got to see. Now
Yeah,
you got
okay.
me looking there for real. I'm gonna
Yes,
look.
well, I'm interested in the things you all do. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
have you on. You see
Gotcha. I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
I appreciate what you do, and I try to make it so I can talk to you intelligently about who you are and what you do. So yeah, I go behind you and I watch. When you do things, I'm watching, and
Right.
I appreciate it. Not just watch, but I appreciate what you do, and you make a difference. And when they say black is beautiful, that's what we're talking about here.
Awesome.
And
Well, I appreciate. I like that. And I
yeah.
tell you, yeah, and I tell you too. I appreciate you giving me a chance to come on your platform. Speak a little bit about what's going on in the community because I always tell anybody it takes a village. One
Mhm.
person. And Serena always says it. One person is limited, but together we're
Mhm.
limitless.
Okay.
So I love that when she says that, because together, we can do more. You can do more, you can have more of an impact.
Hmm.
Doing it alone is more of a struggle. It's a heavy weight to carry. So each
Yeah.
one teach one, everyone just coming together and not worrying about what something else is going on somewhere else. Just let's just do it and make sure everyone is happy in the process. I mean, it's what he said, keep it super simple.
Right. Right. So the deal is, let's see now. You're gonna be. When is the drawing again?
The drawing again is April 6th. I'm trying to see if I got one of the. Let me see if I got one of the big ones. I know I got one up behind me,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, if you can see it up there,
Yeah,
it is
we
April
see it,
6th.
but see, we got all things gospel.net is also a radio internet station, so they can't see it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay,
So I'll put it up to here, but it might be reversed. But for
it's
the ones
reversed
that
now. If they can read that, they got other problems, but that's not. I'm not.
say they
Don't listen to
dyslexic
me.
now you
See,
messing with people.
see.
Yes, but
Let
but
me
yes,
stop.
but I do know you have it on your Facebook page. I was looking at yours, so you do stream this live on your page as well,
Oh
right?
yes, it's on. This thing is on full platform. It's on
Got you. So yes, we
Twitter
have flyers.
and
We have
Twitch.
flyers up throughout town. So yes, the
Yeah.
raffle is on April 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, again, it's April 6th, 2025. That is a Sunday. We will be live at the home. We're gonna walk through. You're gonna see the tokens turning,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna pull that ticket
Mm-hmm.
number so everyone will see. And I'm hoping everyone will be able to watch. So yes, April 6th at 5:30 live
Five
on
thirty.
Star Haven
Five
Facebook
thirty.
page.
April 6th. And I want to book you and the winner.
All right.
Okay. When that happens. And because we usually don't follow through with that, but I want to do that.
Okay.
And
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 that's the
and
thing. We wanted to make sure whomever wins, that we want to be able to follow maybe what they do. And when you sign up for a ticket, there is a question that asks you, what are your plans if you were a winner? So
mm-hmm.
some have, I mean, just to look at some of the answers, some have said, hey, they would use it for their retirement home. Others have said they would donate it to someone in need.
Mm-hmm.
There's one particular lady, Sandra Williams. She went live with the builder, Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
on her page a couple of days. Matter of fact, Saturday to be exact, yesterday. And she said if she wanted, she would have it as a food distribution. She would go through the
Okay.
neighborhood and give out food.
Okay.
So it's nice to see other people, not just, it's like, hey, what can I do? And they're like, hey, I want to see how I can impact somebody else. So that's some of the ones we've seen. Some said, hey, they need it for their kids, others for a mother-in-law suite, but again, it's still for someone else's benefit, which is awesome
Yes,
to me.
yes, yes. You are creating uh, blessings for you, believe it or not. These blessings is coming to you. I don't know what and what form, but you are creating and you're stirring up blessing. A lot of folks stir up trouble, and you reap what you sow. And what you're sowing is some good stuff.
Well,
So
thank
it's
you.
coming. But I will say this: the enemy don't like it. Be ready, because you're not going to get away with doing this good stuff without the enemy coming and attacking you.
Of course, of
So
course.
I know, but still, don't mean it's. No, I mean, I'm just saying, people, they get caught off guard, and then they go, "Well, why is this happening?" And all that stuff. This is why it's happening, because you're being
Yeah.
a blessing to people, and the enemy don't like it. But that means you are on the right road.
Yeah,
See.
I used to tell people, say, well, if you don't have any haters out here, you're not doing something right.
Hmm. I like that. See, I play the song called "Be Right." Well, see, you doing right.
Yeah. Well,
So
thank you. I appreciate that. I accept that.
Hmm.
And also too, for some of the listeners, like you had stated earlier, for the people that don't know where the money, like some people have asked, hey, where is the money going? How does it benefit them? How does it? Where does it go? And
Hmm.
I just want to clarify. to people that the raffle ticket money is in fact going into a pot to start building tiny homes for the homeless.
Okay.
I don't know if I shared with you once before. The people that's coming in with us, they're homeless. So once they get back on
Right.
their feet, they're getting their they get their money, they get their
Hmm.
benefits
Hmm.
maybe in place depending on where they are in their life. We meet them where they are. But
Right.
once they get stable, then what's next? You know,
Hmm.
we've set them up, you've got them, you have the job, you have your income, you have everything good and you're feeling good and you're doing well.
Hmm.
So do you put them back out on the street and then you put them back in backwards, you get them to go back to where they were,
Hmm.
or do you continue to uh help them progress in whatever that is or whatever they want to do and help them to their next goal? So with that being said, the tiny homes, the money will start to build tiny homes for our people. So now they will transition into another unit because once they leave us, there's nowhere for them to go. There's no affordable housing. So this
Right.
is creating affordable housing for those that would normally be on the street. For those that's asking, like, hey, what is the end result? That is the end result. This is the first,
Hmm.
yeah, this is just the start. This is just planting the seed. Once this house is done and raffled off to the
Hmm.
lucky winner, then Lewis is starting to build tiny homes for community for as the people come
Hmm.
out and they
Hmm.
say, hey, I don't have anywhere to go. We're going to create somewhere for you to go until we can figure out that next step.
Who builds these again?
Luis is with Tiny Home Bros. So Star Haven has partnered with Tiny Home Bros LLC. They're based in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
So that's the builder of this home that we're raffling off on April 6th.
Hmm.
And then once that one, because that's a large unit, that 24-footer
Yeah.
is very large, yes.
Hmm.
But you can travel the world, you can make it an Airbnb, you can live in it yourself. You know, you have I mean, think about it, $67,000 and you want it with $30 ticket, can't beat it.
No, you can't. You
Can't beat
can't.
it.
You can't. And wow, I'm okay. I'm trying to be dignified here. I'm trying, but a house. Mm, mm, mm,
It's a
mm.
house. Look,
You
house
know.
on wheels. That means you can pick it up. If you don't want to be here today, you can leave and go somewhere else tomorrow. You
Mm,
good.
mm, mm, mm. That's a beautiful thing. So I gotta ask this because people are asking. So this company in Florida, they build these things, and then they would they donate it to you all, or how does
Yes,
that work?
this one particular, Lewis and I had spoke maybe a few months ago.
Hmm.
If you looked at our page before, we back in June. Matter of fact, it was Father's Day of last year.
Hmm.
My group and I went to the Great American Tiny Home Showcase, and
Okay.
they had all the tiny homes, different builders. I mean, you could see everything: Hobbit houses, vans turned into it, outdoor showers on the corner.
Right.
It was amazing to see people because what it is somebody dreaming it up. It's like a little kid drawing it
Hmm.
out
Hmm.
and they
Hmm.
made it in a 3D form.
Hmm.
So we ended up meeting we made some very, very good connections there. Um, and we went to the HUD Innovative Show in DC. And then we ended up going to the Shared Housing Conference in California in
Hmm.
October. So we've just been going to different places to just what they said, iron sharpens iron. So we're putting in just putting in what we're doing because we haven't found anyone else that's doing what we're doing so far.
No, I
But
no.
yeah,
Beautiful.
so that's the thing. It's like I don't have anyone else to kind of say, "Hey, we've hit this plateau or we've hit this
Hmm.
mark. What do we do from here?"
Hmm.
So there's
Hmm.
no one to bounce off. So we are really playing it by ear. We're looking into different things, but with Lewis, it was very organic. We have been speaking back and forth a few times,
Hmm. Hmm.
and he had this home. He had built it. He reached out to the people local right there by him and was like, "Hey, I want to do something for the homeless,
Hmm.
alleviate poverty in his area." And he
Hmm.
said no one wanted to take that chance. And I told him, well, we need to start somewhere. So
Right.
this was birthed from that conversation from months ago to now, and this is the start of a beautiful relationship to me.
Okay. Well, he is invited to come on.
Okay.
If you'd like, just send me numbers. Send me the people that that help. The people that help you, I want to help them.
All right. All right.
Okay.
So I can get you now. You looking at what April 6th will be here in what, a week or two?
Week or two.
Yeah, we won't. We don't have that much longer. Yes, because
Well, I
today
mean,
is
we can do. I mean, we can do that as far as with him anytime. But I'm just
okay.
saying, what he's doing and you two
Mhm.
working together. I mean,
Okay.
everybody's talking about everybody other's mess. It's time to start talking about something positive. There are positive things going on in this world,
Yes.
and that kind of stuff is worth getting up in the morning. It is.
Yeah.
It helps you to say there's somebody else in this world that's doing something positive. So let me get up and do in my own way the same.
Right.
And I appreciate you. Any
Mhm.
shout outs?
Lord, you always ask me that.
Well,
All right,
you got friends. I mean, you got a friend or church folk or whoever. I don't
well,
know.
I gotta say, well, I guess as far as any shout outs, one of my shout outs would be to the Christian Home Baptist Church out in Windsor,
Wow.
Virginia.
That
Pastor,
Christian home in was it Windsor?
that's it.
No,
There in
no.
Windsor. You know Pastor Waller.
I played there. I'm a musician. I'm a church musician, and I
Oh,
played there
okay.
years ago.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, they had a program, a gospel explosion, and I went there to play for my choir. We went there. This was a few years ago, like late early '90s. But
oh wow.
I'm well aware of Christian Home and him, the pastor that's there now. I've seen
Yes.
their excellent music department,
Yes,
and of
they
course I'm
they
gonna
have
check
you
that
going.
out too.
So we were invited. He actually invited me out there.
Hmm.
And my group and everyone had visited the church a couple of
Hmm.
times.
Hmm.
And we also were invited to speak to the men's ministry. So my big shout out to them because they have been a big supporter in the background. Didn't even know who they were on some
Hmm.
aspects. So when it came, what they said when it come to light, he gave me an opportunity to speak to the congregation on what we do, so
Right.
they're very much supportive. So that is one of my big shout outs to them. They actually donated a check to us in December of
Hmm.
$1,000 to
Hmm.
continue our mission among the community here too. So I do appreciate them. And of course, like I said, Lewis, with Tiny Home Bros, this is a big step. He's super excited. I mean, all of us are. Our group, we have 8 on our board,
Hmm.
and he is a kind of like a single man team with him, but he is so. I mean, not even just him; it's all of us that
Hmm.
we've met someone with the same like mind, same heart of giving. So this is, like you said, this is a big step. We are stepping into something bigger than ourselves. Housing is a huge piece. And we're not in reinventing the wheel. We're just taking it back to the original way that it used to be.
Oh yes, because there was a time. I'm a historian as well. For $67,000, you could get a three. What is a 400,000 dollar house in the day in the
Yes.
early 1900s? Lord Jesus. Oh
Yes.
yes. So we just going back with now, and that's all. And that's a wonderful thing. Now that fights homeless.
Yes,
You
yes.
know.
But as everyone in a child's mind, if you're homeless, they're lacking a home. So we need to house them. That is the true
Hmm.
solution to homelessness,
Hmm.
is to house them. And then we
Yes.
and then we plan from there. You treat the person from there as a human being. Be kind to humans. We're
Hmm.
humankind, right? They say we're humankind, so
Hmm.
we need to
Hmm.
be kind to the humans that we are.
Yes, and blessings to Christian Home that gave you the $1,000. They should be proud of themselves because you had a lot of churches that's there, but they're doing something to help people, and blessings will come to them as well. And I've seen his services, and like I said, he's excellent
Yes.
music. And if anybody have a chance to go by there, and you will enjoy yourself. But
Mm-hmm.
anyone else done?
Oh, that's pretty much it. I mean, and last time I shouted out to you, didn't want it because I said I give you your props because you always make time for me. You always get back to me. I know you said you were looking for a van, so you got to let somebody know, hey,
Yeah,
you need a van. So if and I'm looking for you. So if I find something,
just send
um,
it.
yeah.
Just send
All
it.
right, just
Just
send it.
no talking. Send.
Okay,
Send. We
no
ain't had no
problem.
meeting. Just send. Uh,
No problem. And since we don't put it out in the atmosphere, it's gonna come. So when it
oh
get here,
yeah.
when I
Oh, I
get it,
know.
I'm
It's
gonna
happened
drive right.
before.
I'm gonna call you up and say, "What's your address?" Don't ask me no questions.
Yeah, I
Just give
know.
me your
It's
address,
happened
and I'm gonna
before.
drive up there with your van.
It's happened with me before. And if
Yes,
he did it then, he can do it again.
that's true.
Beautiful. You did well as usual again. And I'm gonna look at the technical stuff, and we'll see how we can put what you're doing, do a sample something
Okay.
Sunday, and
Okay.
see what time. Because you said about 5:30, and
Right. So what's going to end
right.
up happening on that Sunday? Just to kind of give you a little, what do you say, a little preview or sneak
Mm-hmm.
peek. But at 5 o'clock, we plan on kind of the day before, like a 24-hour go live. We're gonna just go over the home. We're gonna just make sure anyone that has not gotten tickets get a chance to
Mm-hmm.
get in. Make sure we go through the list. Anyone that may not have
When is that
received
going
it,
to
we
be?
want to make sure everyone gets their ticket number.
That's Saturday.
That yes, so that Saturday we're gonna do like a 20, like you know how like hey, this is we got 24 hours
Yeah.
left. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
build up from there,
Okay.
and take questions. If anybody has any questions, I tell
Mm-hmm.
anyone to please feel free to reach out to us
Mm-hmm.
via, like I said, telephone number, email. Um, I'm going to actually tag you on our Facebook page so this can be seen as well. If anybody has any questions from your followers,
Okay.
and kind of go from there, just
Mm-hmm.
so I don't want anybody left out. If someone says, "Oh man, I didn't know it was happening," or
Yeah.
I ran into the bank the other day. We're posted up in Truist Bank. So Truist, one of the ladies said, "Oh my God, I missed out on the raffle," and I said, "No, it's April 6th." She thought it was last Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
she hurried up and got hers. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the thing. We want to make sure everybody gets in. Some people say, "Hey, I'm waiting till the first of the month," or they only got a chance to get one ticket now. And they say, "Can I still buy?" Yes, if you get one now and you come up with some more money later on, or family members get together. Because there was one person that said they wanted to start a homestead
Okay.
out in Franklin and Smithfield area. So, and another thing too, this is nationwide. This
Mm-hmm.
is not just for Virginia. This is
Right.
nationwide.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we have tickets that have been sold in Florida,
Mm-hmm.
Virginia, North Carolina, Iowa, New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
Maryland. Yeah, so this is not just limited to just the state of Virginia. So yes, I mean I tell anyone this is open to anyone that says, "Hey, I need a space." They may need this home.
And they see this everywhere,
Yes.
everywhere. So that sounds good. If now I'm on from 5 to 6 on a Saturday, and then
Mhm.
I'm on again from 8 until 10 that night. So if
Okay.
you want to slide in and yell something, just hit me up
Okay.
and we'll hook
And
it
this
up.
this will be for Saturday, correct? This will be
I'm
for the
right,
5th.
right,
Okay.
right. I'm saying
Oh,
I'm on from 5 to 6, and
okay.
then I'm on in the evening, and then from 8 until 10.
All
See,
right. So
all
yeah,
right.
I'll touch base with you because I'm
Yeah, touch
actually
base.
yeah, we're flying out. We actually got to fly out on the 5th. We're flying out on the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So when we get there that afternoon, I will let you know
Mm-hmm.
when I touch ground and get situated, and we're gonna make sure we are on this
Right.
line with you.
It's only going to cost you a house to have to call in.
Look, I see Manny popped up there. He's like, "I'm so proud of you, Kianna. I'm proud of you too, Manny. We in all of this together. I love you, Manny."
Yes,
I see
yes,
it.
yes. It's only going to cost you with some wheels, and don't listen to me.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But you do
Don't
know this is
listen.
so. If you don't get the first one, we got some more being built. So we're
Oh,
gonna be
I
sharing that
know.
somewhere.
I know. Shoot, all I need is to be able to hook some internet in it, and I'm good.
If that's
That's
all
how
you
men
need,
are. That's all we need. That's all we
that's
need. That's it. Use the restroom, eat, and watch TV. We're
you know,
done. We're not
and
complicated.
everything is right there in there. Yes.
I know. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I
But
want someone that
I
really
thank you
needed to
again.
get it though. I
Yeah,
want
I thank
someone
you again, Kenny, for this though. I do thank you for this opportunity always.
anytime. I'm going to send you this interview, and you can send it to wherever you want because the interview, of course, does explain everything. Oh, one more thing. How do we purchase a ticket again?
Now with the ticket, there is a link. So if you see any of our flyers out, there's a QR code that we have on the bottom that you can scan with your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see, can I put it in the messages or that's a private chat? Can I put in the link?
Facebook. Facebook doesn't allow. You can.
Gotcha. Well, I tell you what.
No,
So
no, I got the link. I'm gonna see
yes,
if I can put it on my screen later.
yes, okay. Because yes, I sent
Mhm.
it to you. I sent you the flyer and I
Right,
sent you the right. So some
right, and
people
we're
just
gonna
say if they don't
and
have
we're
a
gonna put it out
flyer,
there.
there is a link that all you have to do is click on the link.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, it'll take you to Zephy. We're doing
Mm-hmm.
everything through Zephy.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll take you to the platform,
Mm-hmm.
explain. You can click and put how many tickets that you want to put in.
Mm-hmm.
It does generate you'll get 2 emails because I had one person call me and said they wasn't for sure if they did it right. So
Mm-hmm.
you'll get 2 emails. The first email would be a thank you and a receipt. It'll be a donation receipt because that we are 501c3. So any money that you spend on this raffle, it is a tax deduction for you. So
Okay.
you're gonna get the first email will be that, and the second email, if I'm not mistaken, is your generated raffle ticket. It'll have your number in the top right hand corner.
All right. All right. I like that.
All
I
right.
like that. So thank you. We'll be in touch during the week because this is going to take that, and that's fine.
Yes.
You okay? Like I said, I have your flyer and all that. And we'll be putting it out there. Some other areas that we hook up with,
Okay.
and because that's how we did Emmanuel.
Okay.
Yeah, we did the same thing.
Yeah,
So
that's why I say he's on it too. Man, that's why I say I love his energy. And like you say, he popped on here. He making me grin from ear to ear.
mhm.
So I like I said, I love all you guys. I appreciate you from just every corner because you don't have to do what you're doing. So this is it's good to know there's other people out here, that's willing to pull together for the greater good. That's just it.
Well, on behalf of the community, and when I say the community, I mean the community of man. I like that. I need to write that down. I come up with one like once a year. I gotta write it down.
Yeah, write it down. Write it down. You're
It
human.
doesn't, you're not hearing anything like that again, okay?
Yeah,
So
right.
don't
Yeah.
make
So
no
right,
mistake.
please write it down.
All right, then. Take care. I thank you so much, and I'll be in touch with you during the week, okay?
No problem. I look forward to it, Kenny. Good night.
All right. Good night. Take care.